water bottle somewhere in the woods. So say that I climbed a mountain by myself. Come my graduation, I've been thinking deeply about my direction and which path I want to take. What one thing I really wanted to just throw myself into. So I've decided to start here with a video. There are 4 quotes that I read on social media which really resonated with me when I was planning this video. They inspired me to start something really meaningful to me. Being a student is easy. Learning requires actual work. For the past few years, I've grown accustomed to the cycle of a school year, an on-off learning continuum in which is finally put to rest through a high school certificate or diploma. This strict learning agenda became all but bittersweet in my relationship with learning. The thought of whipping out a textbook during my glorious summer break to revise the structure of an essay or poetic techniques was unheard of. Instead, I would bask in the joy of my free time, no homework, no learning responsibilities. Yet, leaning towards the end of each holiday, I felt irritable, bored even. I wanted to do something productive and meaningful. Only until my last 2 years of high school did I realize my craving for learning, and I started to think about doing my own kind. Most, I would say, intense days considering that we didn't really do much. Long story short, I felt like school was setting people up for failure and wanting to learn for themselves. At Daraja Academy for Girls. Well, having finished school and deciding to take a year off before I continue institutionalized education, my school cycle will stop and I won't go back to school for another year. Now this means a lot of different things, like...
what are you gonna do, Jess? Are you gonna do like an internship? Are you gonna travel?
At this stage, any of those things are plausible, but I don't want to focus on the things that I'm doing. I really want to focus on the learning. This brings me to my second quote. I'm going to make everything around me beautiful. That will be my life. If I'm going to spend a year doing question mark with my life, what would I want it to be? Or a more important question, how do I visualize myself at the end of it? These questions have been burning at me for the last few months because I know how wide the playing field is for me and I know how much opportunity I have. So my compass leans towards art, music, writing, language, photography, minimalism, the environment, making new friends. It's quite a stretch and an extensive spectrum of things, but that's okay to me because they're all beautiful and they are all things that I want to apply in my life. So I'm going to set out and spend the next year learning about these things through as many means as possible. I'm going to make my own timetable and put all my energy into learning about the things I care about. On to the next. No one really cares. I was speaking to one of my good friends about the idea of making videos and I had so much apprehension about sitting in front of a camera and talking to it. I was thinking about the people who are going to watch this and think, what is this crap? What is she doing? Jesus God. And he looked up to me and said, Jazz.
No one really cares.
And he was right. I don't think I'll get anyone too riled up over a video like this. Maybe I might embarrass myself a little bit, but I think that'll be okay. Basically, he said this shouldn't stop you from doing something that you want to do. I'm still learning.
What exactly is the point of the box?
Chandler?
The meaning of the box is threefold. 1,
I want to be in charge of my life. I don't want to depend on something like school to make me want to learn things. People emphasize learning at school, but I want this to be an experiment to see how much I can learn from my own endeavors and my own passion and interest to want to learn.
2,
Just because I finished school doesn't mean I'm going to stop learning things like essay writing, maths, psychology, anything.
and 3.
Go easy on me. This is my first video. I'm still learning.